Because ultimately, we want you as leaders to have a voice, and we want you to be able to get to know your peers so that you better can learn from each other, support each other, and be leaders for each other. So again, I hope you are as excited about our leadership programming as all of the adults are in this building. Falcons, fall sports are underway. We had an awesome pep rally this week, and there is a home softball and volleyball game tonight. And our next home football game is coming up on Wednesday. Please make sure if you are planning to be a spectator, you have your signed spectator contract on file. You are demonstrating that you are on the path to college and career success as a leader, and you secure your wristband the morning of the athletic event. It is not okay to get out to the bus lot and then start asking about a wristband. At that point, the answer is no, you need to get on the bus. So please plan ahead. It is all about being proactive. Also, this coming week, there will be some visitors in our building on Monday and Tuesday, again referring to our Paideia seminars. We have some folks helping us to continue to develop our seminars. If you see visitors, please say hello. New programs have started. This is our second week of Right Moves for Youth, and we're starting a new program called Eye to Eye. So if you're a part of that, again, that is beginning this coming week. So we are excited for you. Tuesday, there is a spirit night at Salsa-Rita's across the street at Quail Corners. What that means is that if you go and enjoy dinner at Salsa-Rita's, a portion of the money made will come back to the school to support us in doing great things for you. On Wednesday, we are having a spirit day to wear pink to show our support in the fight against breast cancer and our support of all of the survivors and the folks who have been impacted by breast cancer. So please wear pink on Wednesday to show your support. This coming Thursday, a week from today, also begins Chrome Room. So more information coming from your teachers about that so that you can begin having your personal technology there to support your learning. Also, students, it is very, very, very important in afternoon dismissal that you are paying attention to all announcements. You know there's that first announcement to begin the dismissal process when walkers and car riders are dismissed. There is also a special announcement for any buses that are going to be running two routes. We need students to hear those announcements and come directly to their buses. That will help everybody be dismissed on time. So please, please, please listen to those afternoon bus announcements so everybody can get home as early as possible. I have another important announcement from our counseling department. Bullying Prevention Week at Quail Hollow is next week. It is October 15th through 19th. The focus for the week is how to identify bullying behavior and how to stand up and speak out against bullying. A perfect opportunity to demonstrate your leadership. Next week, you'll be participating in various opportunities to grow a kindness culture at our school and in our community. Students will be given the opportunity to sign a pledge to stand up and speak out against bullying, and the goal is to create a safe and caring community for all Falcons. So please look forward to that. Have a wonderful week. Good morning, Falcons. Principal Neal here with what will now be our weekly video announcements to make sure that you are up to date on everything happening in our school. Moving forward, your teachers will show you the weekly video announcements every Thursday before your leadership lesson. We have lots of new and exciting things happening at the Quail Hollow Middle School of Leadership this year. In particular, of course, I'm referring to our Leadership Magnet, and every single student in our school benefits from that programming. At Quail Hollow, all of our faculty and staff got together and we worked together for 2 years to really talk about what is it that is going to benefit our Falcons and push you forward to set you up for success, because again, we are on the path to college and career success, so it's not just about middle school, it is about the rest of your lives. And what we ultimately decided is that developing the leadership skills in all of our Falcons is going to be the thing that does just that. When I talk about leadership, I am not necessarily talking about the people who are the bosses or in the front of the line or the people who speak the loudest. Yes, those may be leaders, they may not. What we are talking about when we talk about leadership are those habits, the 7 habits that you are learning about that help you to be your best self. Ultimately, the leaders that I respect the most, the leaders that stand out for me, are those people who are thoughtful, who are constantly setting goals for how they themselves can continue to improve and how they can make a better impact on the people around them, and the people who are really pushing everyone else to be their best selves as well. And so that's what the 7 habits are about. You already had the opportunity to begin to reflect on that with your summer reading assignment, thinking about the 7 habits of highly effective teens and the follow-up conversations in your language arts classes. Now, as you will in just a moment, you are having your direct lessons on Thursdays to further explore those habits. Plus, we are excited that our new student leadership team just got started with their first meeting this week. A big shout out to Mrs. Shelton for getting that group organized so we can have more student voice in organizing events across our school. You also had the opportunity to be a part of our new leadership elective classes that we're excited to develop over the next years. And there will be more and more opportunities for leaders and students to really have a voice in our school. You should be experiencing that in circles. That's a new thing this year as well. We're having more Paideia seminars in your classes to learn from each other, and also doing more community building